Well, here's one of the migratory birds, an egret, and we're now in the marshes. Sitting at the edge of a channel looking for fish. Not actually as much as I thought there would be out here. Which actually has me worried. For there to be so few birds, no seagulls, everything's migrated already. Which is a little early. And usually when they migrate early, that means we're going to have a horrendously bad winter. They migrated early last year, and if everyone remembers the winter of 2009 into 2010, the Northeast, especially New Jersey, had a ridiculous amount of snow. I don't want to do that again. Oh well, nothing I can do about it if it happens. It's high tide in the marshes now. When it's low tide, you can walk practically out to this telephone pole that's in the water there. Is that... looks like it might be a red-winged blackbird. No, it's just a regular blackbird. But that island comes completely out of the water. You can actually walk across there when it's low tide. I used to do seining with a net out there when I was younger and catch all sorts of little fish that spawn in the reeds. This is also one of the boating channels. There's actually a, I don't know if I'm gonna be able, yeah, should be able to see it. There's a sign out there that says to go slow when entering this area. Tide is very high today. It must be a spring tide. Also, it feels like we've got an onshore wind, so it's probably driving the water up further into the bay. It's a great big area of marshes. There goes a little boat or hovercraft. See if I can stop and see. Now this stuff blowing off all of this fuzz is actually a member of the daisy family. But unlike daisies, it's a bush. It's actually got woody stems, and it lives for decades or more. And getting all this fuzz in my face here. It's putting off its seeds now. And this stuff right here, which has no longer any leaves, fortunately, is poison oak. There's a lot of that around here on the edges. Oh, it's one of the little butterflies. It lives around here. It feeds on the caterpillars feed on the grasses, and the butterflies eat eat the nectar of goldenrod. Some of it's right there. It's a special type of goldenrod that lives only down by the brackish and salt water. It can tolerate the higher salt. Its leaves are thicker and so are its stems. It also flowers later. It's just finishing up now. Most of the rest of the goldenrod that lives in Jersey has been done for a couple of weeks already. It's a little bit warmer down here by the water, so things can flower longer. I'll be taking this road out all the way to the end, which ends right at the Great Bay. So, until then, I'll sign out because it's another mile or two to get to the end of the road. And I don't want my battery to run out.